Hi, I'm Seb, and I want to talk about the LGBT flag. Now, first and foremost, I am in no sense a homophobe. I do not care whether you're gay, straight, lesbian. I don't give a fuck. People are people. Uh, that'll we get out of the way. Let's talk about the flag. So, I don't have almost any problems with the actual LGBT flag because it's a pretty cool thing, representing, LGBT. That's pretty nice, I would say. The only thing I have against it is the fact that it raises one problem, and that's kind of equality. Because in a sense, like, why don't straight people have their own flag? I'm not well versed in the pride flag, and right now my internet is out, so I can't really check. But I'm pretty sure it's because, gay, gay and lesbian and other people like that, like LGBT people, weren't really accepted back then, and this flag is meant to, you know, help raise awareness. And for the sense, there's still quite a bit of discrimination against LGBT from what I've seen and heard. So I get the flag should still be around, but like the problem is just it raises the idea that attention won't be give more attention is given to the LGB than other sexualities, basically just straight, which causes inequality, which means that straight people could be segregated or you know seen like basically facing the same discrimination as the LGBT in the future, which I'm not saying is very likely, but I'm just saying is a possibility because of inequality. But yeah, that's the only real problem I have with the LGBT flag, because just I think that equality matters, that everyone is treated the same. Because like something as simple as who you're attracted to, what gender you're attracted to, what sex you're attracted to, or what anything like that shouldn't really matter of how people judge you as a person. But for some reason it does, and that's my problem. And with this, it's almost saying that people who are part of LGBT have more priority and deserve more attention than others, which not entirely true. I'll admit that, but it is almost what it's saying as a flag. Like other countries make sense why they have a flag. It's meant to represent the people in those countries. It's meant to represent the country itself. But this flag is meant to represent something as trivial and something as I wish was as less important as just who you're attracted to. Because it shouldn't matter who you are to judge other person, but it is. And that's why this flag is made. And again, since LGBT people have like such, well, not LGBT, I meant since apparently who you're attracted to matters so much to people, having a flag like this for purely LGBT people and there's no counterpart for a straight person, then that would immediately equal like inequality. So I just wanted to emphasize on that and about the flag. Again, I do not hate the LGBTQ at it, or anyone who's part of the LGBTQ. In fact, I myself am bisexual, but I just wanted to emphasize the idea of the flag, which again, it still has a lot of views and it still has a lot of good representation today, but I hope in the future we have more equality. But yeah, thank you. And if you are a homophobe, fuck you.